Welcome, everybody. The official Sports Stacking League Twitch competition. Some of these stackers currently hold world records, and other stackers have blown their divisions out of the water.
Oh, okay, alright, that was the first attempt.
Ooh, there we go. No fumble.
597. This is very, very close.
Gentlemen, this is the most competition we've ever had in a bracket.
Oh, having some trouble there.
Congrats to everybody else for being very close.
Looks like a solid time for Mike.
Finish it off clean.
Hello everyone, I'm Lawrence Masterson and welcome back to Stacking League. Let's take a quick look and see how each of our teams are doing in the leaderboard this season. Team Blue currently has a pretty solid 8-point lead with 82 points. Team Red not too far behind with 74 points, but we'll see if that lead is going to widen even more with this next event. The 4x363 is this event for today, and it's exactly what it says on the tin. You start the timer, you do the 363 4 times, and then you stop the timer. And so each of our stackers are going to be competing in this. They're going to have 3 attempts, and we're going to do 1 attempt at a time from each stacker. And this is another event that is based on consistency, so let's bring them up and watch them warm up and get ready to go. So everyone turn off your microphones, and we'll get this show started. And so we're starting out with Christian Janevsky going first, followed by Tyler. After that will be Josh McKenzie and then Joshua Kleindienst. And so, Christian, go ahead and do your first attempt. Solid time from Christian, 10.096, so close to a 9-second time, but he'll be trying for that next one. Tyler, go ahead and do your first. Ooh, has some cups fly off the table, but it's all about the recovery. If he can get that pretty quick, he can still be pretty solid. And cups also fly off the table. I don't know if you saw, but during that third upstack, Tyler actually shrunk a little bit for his 6th upstack. I'm not sure if that was part of his strategy or if he wanted to just retain as much time as possible during his upstack. And so slowly finishing it off, 33.003. It's an okay time. All right, Josh McKenzie, go ahead and do your first attempt. Looks like his microphone is muted, but he will keep on going. Second 363 going smooth. And finally his 4th 363, pretty solid up until that last 6 upstack, but he is going to finish it off pretty solidly. And so, unfortunately, because this is not one-handed stacking, that last downstack using one hand is not allowed, and so that will be a scratch on his first attempt. So Joshua Kleindienst, go ahead and do your first attempt. Joshua Kleindienst with a very solid time that is unfortunately covered by his name tag. So he currently has a time of Joshua K right now. There we go, 10.430 is his time. Solid 2nd place right now. Currently, both Team Blue people are in the lead, trying to widen that lead. So Christian, go ahead and do your 2nd attempt and see if you can get under that, if you can break that 9-second barrier. He was definitely trying to make up for lost time in those last 2 363s, but it will not be bettering his time. So Tyler, go ahead and do your 2nd attempt. Has some trouble there, 10.572. Does improve his time, but does not improve his rank so far. So Joshua McKenzie, go ahead and do your 2nd attempt. Looks like his microphone is still off, but he is still going. Oh, well, looks like he's... All right, redo. All right, so Josh McKenzie is going to do his 2nd attempt. fixes his fumbles on that first attempt so far, moving right along into his third. Then ending off smooth with a 12.778, solid time for the 4x363. And so Joshua Kleindienst also has his second attempt to go, and let's see what he has. Joshua Klutschdienst with a 9.619, excellent time, a very solid first place at the end of everyone's second attempt. And so with both Team Blue players in the lead in rank 1 and 2, let's see how Christian is able to do on his third attempt. Ooh, has some trouble there. One cup even ended up upside down. I think that was 5, I'm not sure, but it does not improve his time. So we're going to move right along. Tyler Hollis on his third attempt. And Tyler Hollis basically said, Josh, you want that lead? Nah, I'm taking it back. With a 9.021, excellent time from Tyler. And finally, we now have Josh McKenzie for his third attempt. So solid first stack so far. Slight hesitation on that third 363, but a solid time from him, 11.577. So finally, we're going to go to Joshua Kleindienst, seeing if he can take it for his third attempt. Oh, has some trouble on that second down stack. So he will not be taking the lead back, but he will be finishing it off. Excellent stacking. Oh, finishing off. Excellent stacking from everyone. That was a very exciting event. So let's take a look and see how the leaderboard ended up. Tyler Hollis showing who's boss with a 9.021, which is a little bit faster than his 33-second time in his first attempt. So he's lucky this wasn't an average of 3 4x363s, because that might have spelled disaster for him. Joshua K, Christian Danevsky, and Joshua McKenzie are the rankings after Tyler. And if we take a look at the leaderboard and see just how each of these teams are doing, we can see that Team Blue is now at 95 points and Team Red is at 87 points. So Team Blue still has that lead. And so we'll see just how it turns out after this episode and for the rest of the season, because we still have a few more episodes to go. And we're going to see just how all of these stackers end up as these events go on. So looks like that's it for this episode of Stacking League. Please make sure to give us a like and leave a comment saying what you liked about this episode. Make sure to also subscribe so that you can see each of our new episodes as they come out. But until next time, stay tuned, stack fast, and we'll see you in the next one.